So the camera cut off, and we were talking about relationships. Well, we're talking about relationships. I just keep feeling like this fiery person. I just keep here seeing fiery. This fiery person is maybe gonna try to communicate with you, or you're gonna be rethinking something with a fiery person. Maybe some agreement. Maybe something that's not working out for you. You're gonna be noticing that activity towards the end of April. Also in the month of April, I think you're just gonna kind of turn the noise down a little bit. You may step away from the relationship, but before you step away from it, it's like you're the only one knowing that you've walked away from this individual. You may decide to walk away from him and don't tell him nothing about it. You may just completely walk away from the situation. If there's two people in the picture, something's ending and something is beginning. You're going to be rethinking something towards the end of April with relationships. Do I see relationships coming together totally? And I see a union as, oh man, I don't even see it for 2 more months. I see things being very stagnant, and I see that you're really rethinking things. And what it could be is things could be going on, and these are some of the things that you're thinking about doing. These are some of the actions that you plan on taking. Money looks well. I feel like a job is going to be calling you back. It's talking about something calling you back. Relationships are, you're in control. But at the end of the day, if you're looking for one of those videos, like, what they do on here, what is your lover thinking? I don't see any ill will feelings, but what I do see is there's no action being taken. When I say no action, maybe you're wanting to know something, you don't hear nothing. Maybe they're slow in process because you're going to get a little budge from them. Maybe you guys do talk a lot, but you're going to be getting more of a budge. Now, if you do talk a lot till you get more of a budge, then this is when it gets expressive between you and the individual. But if you're not having that activity, it's going to be another 2 months of slow pace. And if there are 2 people in the picture, you are letting one go. You're thinking about doing something relationship wise. Money is looking good. Money is looking wonderful. You just can't decide. You don't know what kind of action you want to take. You don't know if you want to walk away from a relationship, or you don't know if you want to stay just to see if they'll come back around. But I'll tell you this. Just think about where you're wasting your time in thinking about that situation. It's just normal activity. People do it all day. Well, what do you see? How do you see yourself wasting time? What kind of time are you wasting in your everyday life that has you going back to that thought? It's because you're not getting answers. And if you're not getting answers and you're not going after them, just kind of drop the situation. What I'm telling you is it does not look bad. It just looks like there's no communication or slow communication. It doesn't like it's a relationship. It just looks like things are coming together kind of sticky. Like, Now, let's go on for this last month. And once again, I'm talking about money is looking good again. You're going to be headed in another direction. You're going to be going back and forth again about how to deal with this situation. And with this situation, it looks like you're kind of taking a little